Another unboxing of a book. Let's see what is inside this one. Saturn. Oh, the planets. Ooh, wow. Let's page through this. Okay, a crater somewhere on the probably Mars. It has riverbeds. You said craters. Is it part of the Valles Marineris? This one looks like it. Anyway. Oh, they have skinned the Mars. You can see the atmosphere, top part, lower part, middle, bottom, then the surface, then the lower skin, lower crust, a mantle, and the core, which is molten. (2014). Printed and bound in China. Family of the Sun, outer star, rocky worlds, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Moon, Mars. These are rocky worlds. Then we have the dwarf planet, which we call asteroids also. The gas giants come next. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and then Kuiper belt, which includes the Pluto also, dwarf planets. Oh, that's fascinating. Look at that. That's the crater on the Mars. It has seeped some kind of liquidy sand or clay down the hill. Oh, I like this skinning of the planet. It's like tomato skinning. Oh, crater calories. Oh, Rachmaninoff crater. For that's a calorie basin. Anyway, oh, these maps are really lovely. They're detailed. We have more better maps nowadays. That's the topography and some of the probably gravity measurements. Missions to Mercury. Oh, this is really a detailed work. The next one is Venus. The map of Venus. Maxwell Mons. Oh, how high is it? Olympus month, Maxwell month is around, 10,000. The same height as the Manuako Loa from bottom of the ocean. Then we come to the beautiful Earth. We have a hydrosphere here also. It's cracked like an eggshell. Beautiful atolls. Oh wow, look at the moon. Beauty. And it has a tiny core, but it has something. Oh, map of the moon. That's nice. That's nice. It's not very detailed anyway. Earthrise from the moon orbit. This is the thickness of the crust and elevation. Sorry, elevation, not thickness of crust. That's elevation map. Plateau, Jura Mountains, Mare Imbrium, Alpine Valley. Fascinating. That's the structure of the Mars. Map of the Mars. Beats on the Mars. It had water in the 4 billion years ago, but it just stopped because tectonism stopped. It didn't have a big satellite like ours, a big moon to keep its interior, moving and churning and heated at the same time, cracking its surface, creating this tectonism, or continuing the tectonism. It just died out. It had hotter spot tectonism, but not plate tectonism. Beautiful. Morning. In the morning dew, you can see. These are the moons of the asteroid actually. Oh yeah, how they are created. Look, this Vesta was created like that, almost shaped like that, should say. Fascinating. And when they hit the Earth, they leave these kind of craters, and also comets can do that. Gas giants. Jupiter. Oh wow, look at this is fascinating. This is liquid and metal, or a metal core. Oh, it's huge. This is one of the best I've seen. Image quality is excellent in this work. Of course, as usual in DK books, I will find a lot of typos. And geographical books of them are really full of typos. That book called Planet Earth, or the Earth. I found in the evolution book some typos also. Saturn's rings. Did it show? Oh yeah, cross section of the Saturn. Oh yeah, you know that Will Hay, the comedian, 1930s, 40s comedian, was an astronomer. He discovered one of these white storms in the, I think 36 or 7, in 1930s anyway, on the planet Saturn. Saturn system. Oh, look at the moons of the Saturn. That's Titan and Tethys, Dione, Iapetus. That's the subject of the Space Odyssey book, but the movie shows that it's Jupiter. I prefer the book book of it was more fascinating. These are satellites again. That shows us the snow. You see these things in the snow when they are evaporating and melting and bubbling out and bursting. You see on the comets also the same. Uranus. Oh, blue inside even. Oh, that's the wall in the satellite of it called, forgot, Miranda. It has a straight wall there. It's a big fault line. They say, oh, Neptune also. Neptune and Triton. Oh, geysers of Triton, or geysers. Voyager's Grand Tour. Outer limits. These are the Kuiper Belt objects, which include Pluto, dwarf planet Pluto, and a lot of other objects similar to it, and comet orbits. They define a shape like that, roughly. And the comets as we see them. The best comet was Hyakutake that I've ever seen, and then Hale-Bopp. Hyakutake was the biggest comet I've ever seen. It almost covered 120 degrees in the sky. And you could see in even 15 minute observation, its movement. It got 16 million kilometers close to Earth. Exploring planets. Oh. And a lovely glossary of terms. Index. All in all, let's see how many pages we have. 200. 55, 56 pages. Then we come to the end of it. The UK is £25, but actually you don't pay that much. You pay probably anything between £2-3 for the older edition to 11 or £12 for the later ones. And I think that now you can get it at a good price because they are going to publish a new edition of this.